Earlier on, I posted a tutorial on Instagram on how to do a split squat. Now in the video, I actually mentioned that having your rear foot placed too far back in a split squat will actually cause some people knee pain. So I propose moving your foot forward in order to not experience that or to bypass that. So here, I'm going to explain to you why that is. I have a pelvis model over here. So let's say I do a left foot forward split squat. My rear foot is my right side. So my pelvis starts off a little bit like that. Now, as I descend into the split squat, my pelvis on the rear side, which is the right, has to internally rotate not only the pelvis here, the femur, the thigh bone, also has to internally rotate. So now, if someone places their rear foot too far back, what will happen is that your pelvis is actually turned out this way on both sides. Both sides are externally rotated. So think of this, when you're externally rotated, the glute on the back side actually is contracted. Now when that happens, it pulls the femur along with it. Now remember I said we need this internal rotation as we descend in a split squat, because internal rotation is associated with putting force in the ground. If not, we will just collapse into the ground. Now, so this glute here is actually pulling the pelvis into external rotation. If we pull too far back, then we have no room for this femur to actually be internally rotating. Now, if this is missing over here, guess where it's going to pick up the slack? You guessed it right, the knee. So we have to still produce some sort of internal rotation. We end up torquing the knee and stressing the knee out. So that's why bringing the foot forward in a split squat actually helps to bypass that. Now, the next logical question is, can I ever do, or can that individual with the rear knee pain ever do a split squat with the foot further back? The answer is actually yes, but it has to be worked over time, meaning we need to work within the confines of the range of motion this person has, which means we need to have the foot further forward first and progressively load if we are comfortable. Then the body feels safe to actually allow more range over time. So if we follow this progressive overloading rule, yes, we can get there. So I hope this video helps. Now hit me up with any questions in the comment. This is Gary from Penultimate Performance signing out. I'll see you in the next one.